cult like church.
What kind of
in
church?
Nigeria. It's called Deeper Life Church.
Okay.
It's like you can't watch TV, you can't have a laptop. The only information you're provided is the outline from the pastor, which is all the readings of the week and all of that. And you can't, basically, this is like a cult. That's what I grew up in. So I couldn't have my ears pierced as a girl until I don't know, when I was 13, my mother had died, my father's eyes were washed, and it was like, my pastor couldn't help my wife. I believe in this church. And so he left the church, and I was able to get my ears pierced at 13.
Oh, okay, so you got your ears pierced. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. How did your mom pass?
Cancer.
Cancer. Oh, sorry.
Same. It's leukemia. That's my mom.
Yeah.
My mom was I don't even know what her diagnosis was. I just know that my father he even got snake oil. Anything that could, she was eating soursop morning, afternoon, night. Anything that could help.
Oh, yeah. To try to get,
but just didn't work.
Yeah.
He did everything.
Yeah. How did that impact you at 13? Like, that was the first person close to you, I'd imagine, that you experienced that,
Like
right?
I said, my mother was very strict.
Yeah.
So not having that structure really affected academics, affected, not watching TV and then being able to watch TV at 13.
Oh, it's
that must have been
like a jolt.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And not having anything but tutors and not even being able to eat anything outside except what was produced by my mom. My mom made our yogurts from scratch. She fermented it herself.
Fermented yogurt. Oh,
Yep.
wow. Yeah, you know how to do it?
I know how to do it.
Okay. Do you do it?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do it for content.
Everything for the gram.
I do it for content.
Everything for the gram.
But yeah.
Yeah, so
my mom was extra. So when she left, it was like a huge chasm. A hole is an understatement in our lives.
Yeah.
So we had to fill it up with something, That's when I started to dance. My father got married again. I started to watch TV. I saw Shakira for the first time in my life.
Shakira.
Was it awesome? Yeah. Was it? Oh, yeah.
What were you think when you saw Shakira? Like, what was that?
Human.
You couldn't believe it?
Is that what got you into dancing?
Absolutely.
Shakira.
Yo, so were you a TV family?
Yeah,
we were huge TV. We watched TV.
Yeah, we were a TV family
all the time.
Yeah, but we had to hide though. We had to hide because my dad didn't like us watching TV.
Really?
So there's always 6 of them will watch, and then one had to be the watch out person, and we would rotate the watch out person.
Oh,
so it was
really?
always but you're always just sitting there.
Welcome back to the moment of truth and enlightening class. If Korra Obidi hadn't come out, you wouldn't know that her family and herself was a victim of Kumuyi, what I've been saying all this while. Let me read Emeka Ojukwu as well. Like Pastor Adeboye who said, Tinubu has done enough for insecurity. Pastor William Kumuyi, the founder of Deeper Life Bible Church, has said, only God can solve Nigeria insecurity. The problem and chaos they've been causing for over 62 years, they still continue with it in 2026. And these are the leaders they said they should appreciate, the destroyers of life, of destiny. Let me read on. Modern black people are by far the most wicked to themselves than any other on the planet. In the 80s and 90s, Kumuyi called television the devil toolbox. Following this revelation, all Deeper Life members owned no TV or watched. You just heard that from Korra Obidi's mouth. They caged her life for 13 years. At the end of the day, her mom still died of cancer. Because there is no message of salvation in what they preach. They preach domineering, control, and that is of the devil. Because Jesus gave us free will. He never forced anybody to do anything. Jesus only advised us, not forcing us to do things. If that woman was watching television, maybe she would have seen a recipe of cancer treatment on TV or information about the hospitals to go and all that. That's how Kumuyi destroyed many lives. Let me read on. This man, through his warped interpretation of theology, damaged millions of Nigerians mentally. Millions of adults you see today in Nigeria were denied important parts of being children as a result of Kumuyi's sermons and bans. Fast forward decades later, the same man not only owns the latest high definition of TV, his church now owns a television state called DLTV. You see your life? All the mumu that still follow all these men, they will jump out now, they will start defending them. How millions of Nigerians attend churches led by men like Adeboye, Kumuyi, and co, yet expect any sort of collective progress. Goose, normal minds, delusional grandeur of the highest level. The same God that told him about TV being a devil box is the same God telling him insecurity is only for God to fix or fake. My people, get sense, so. Get sense, so. You know why Korra Obidi came out? I will read it to you. Pastor Kumuyi arrives in Benue amid online security debates. Pastor Kumuyi arrived Benue in a bulletproof 2025 Toyota LC300. You see your life? My Lord and my Savior. So, someone jump on Adeboye. Pastor Adeboye, you are a disgrace to Christianity and Kumuyi as well, all destroyers. You are a devil in disguise. Nigerians are dying every day. More than 1,000 Nigerians are in the bush with kidnappers today as we speak, but no kids. About hundreds of them and adults are still in the bush. Adeboye and his members are jubilating that his prophecy about release of Oyo school kids and teacher will be dramatic. See the way they reason. You've never come out one day to condemn the acts, only to come out to say you didn't support people who are saying Tinubu is not doing enough. Nigerians are disappointed in you as a pastor. Me, I never see them as pastors, so I mind my own business. So this person wrote, Deeper Life members will leave their houses on Sundays, go to church just to watch Kumuyi preach on television. You see their lives? He's still controlling them. He has caged their life. He has caged their destiny. If this is not religious bewitchment, what is it? My people, answer the question. Answer the question. The owner of the devil box, so answer the question. W.F. Kumuyi is an unrepentant manipulator who used holiness mantra to deceive and hypnotize his ignorant members to enrich himself. You see your life, Kumuyi. People are dragging him like, hey, I passed my neighbor generator. Stanley Igwetu wrote, W.F. Kumuyi is an unrepentant manipulator. Kumuyi graduated with a first-class honor in mathematics from the prestigious University of Ibadan in 1967. He used his own knowledge to destroy lives, to cage life, to manipulate them, to cage destiny, for his own advantage. In 1973, Kumuyi was already a mathematics lecturer at the University of Lagos, Unilag, where he started a Bible study group with about 15 students, which later metamorphosed into the Deeper Life Bible Church in 1982. Someone should please explain to us how a first-class graduate of UI and a lecturer of Unilag was able to convince himself that watching television was a sin to the point that he banned it outrightly in his church. This was purely international as Kumuyi understood that people were falling for holiness. He was smart as a first-class graduate to scam and put fears within his members to ensure that his gullible captives will be banned forever. Kumuyi understood that some of his members can be liberated from his false dogma if they had watched television. Hence, television was tagged the devil's toolbox to keep his members perpetually enslaved. All this is enough to take this Kumuyi to a court of law. I remember in our childhood day, one of our neighbors threw his television away immediately. He joined Deeper Life Bible Church, and it was a big pain to his children. I can't forget it. Fast forward to 2022, that's after 4 decades. Kumuyi admitted that it was a mistake to ban television as it wasn't biblical, but he never apologized to anyone. Imagine the colossal damage his actions has caused to many families for years. Brethren, holiness is good, but in all that getting, please get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. For my people perish for lack of knowledge. Credit to Akacha. You see, and these people now coming out to say, they said, for the past 12 days, Papa has been tirelessly on the move for the gospel of salvation, traveling from Abuja to Boko and then to Otukpo, faithfully proclaiming the unchanging truth of God's word. What a remarkable example of selfless service, unwavering dedication, and steadfast commitment to the work of the Lord, even after many years in ministry, many years of destruction. His passion for winning souls and strengthening the saints remains as vibrant as ever. Please say a word of prayer for our beloved Papa. My prayer today is that God will judge you. Everything you did, God will judge you. From day one of your ministry, God will judge you. For the one you just told us in 2026 that only God is to resolve the insecurity in Nigeria because you have collected your own portion from Tinubu. They told us that Tinubu gave you a special gift. God will judge you. God will judge every of your action, good or bad. That's just my prayer. They ask for prayer. That's my prayer. We owe you nothing, no. You've destroyed a lot of lives. Everybody is complaining. That's why I have to read all this out. That's how I have to put Korra Obidi's message out, because we don't want you to continue to be misleading people. Your caged followers, let them keep themselves to themselves. Thanks for watching, my people. I see you on my next video. Bye for now.